I wanted to ask you about the foundation, or how this was created, how this happened between you and the HHS Secretary. Why your state, sir, did this campaign, if you will, kick off? I know you have the four pillars, if you will, that we've seen, but why was it your state and you, Governor, partnering up with Robert F. Kennedy Jr.?
Well, I think there are a couple of reasons. First, everyone knows that West Virginia does lead in all those bad categories, and yet the state wants to change it. I want to change it. Our people want to change it. And recognizing that, I think that HHS and HHS Secretary Bobby Kennedy, they realized, hey, West Virginia is interested in getting healthier and changing the way it operates, because we can control our future. We can get better. We can get healthier and make real progress. And it'll matter in terms of our healthcare outcomes. So a lot of this stemmed from conversations that I've been having with the administration the last couple of months, and where we thought that this was kind of a confluence of events where West Virginia is going to be able to get out in front and lead. I care passionately about helping protect the health of our individual citizens and setting an example for the country.
Sure.
Just on that front, too, I've talked and joked about the fact that I need to shed a few pounds, and I'm going to try to do my best to lead by example. It's not easy, but I'm going to try to do it because it sets a good example for everyone else, and certainly shouldn't be a partisan issue.
Governor, I'm right there with you, by the way. Always during the holiday months, that's the worst time for me. And then every New Year,
without a doubt.
I'm hitting the gym. I'm going to try to get it off. It's difficult, and especially when you've got so much processed food that can be really tasty. And you know, I should be going for the healthier option. And maybe following the Secretary's guidance, I will give that another look. And that also requires almost a partnership with the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Can you talk to us about how West Virginia is also working with the Secretary there?
We are. In fact, I know that I've spoken to Brooke Rollins about this, and she expressed support for our intent to submit SNAP waivers, both on work requirements and on having healthy bundles for the people that are on the SNAP program. So that's a terrific opportunity, because ultimately, Secretary of Ag is very deeply involved in this. So I think that you're going to see great partnerships between Department of Ag, between HHS. And these are issues that people have talked about. People know this is going to be a legacy for the Trump administration. I think the president has gotten behind the Ag Secretary, the HHS Secretary, in a pretty significant way. And I'm excited about this. It's a chance for West Virginia to get out in front and begin moving the needle in terms of a lot of the healthcare outcomes that affect our state. You
know, Secretary Kennedy is well known for being physically fit at the age of 70. Talk to us about maybe your first impressions. Was this the first time you met Secretary Kennedy, and what was it like being around him? What were your impressions, Governor?
Well, I'll tell you what, I saw him down in Florida, and I saw him dive into the ocean and swim, and he's in great shape, and it's inspiring, right? So I was joking that, hey, you could be my personal trainer, and we talked about that last week, but that's great. And I know back in the day when I used to play sports, and I was very active and kept myself in really good shape. And then, like a lot of people, sometimes you fall out of it because maybe you're busy dealing with family, you have a job, you're trying to make ends meet. It's not easy. So, but we do have to prioritize it. That's why I said, look, it's time to do that. But look, he was inspiring because of the kinds of things that he showed off. He's keeping himself in shape. And if that guy can do it at age 70, certainly a lot of us can do it, and we're not quite as old.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.